Hi, hey, hello. So, I am making this video because I'm seeing a lot of confusion and I wish to alleviate that confusion. And I'm doing it in a video format because some of you seem to have this really difficult time with reading things, either because it pains you in some way or you have genuine accessibility issues. And for those people, that is why I'm here. Hi. Some disclaimers. I am not a lawyer. I appreciate that my appearance may confuse you. I definitely look like a lawyer, but I promise you I am not. I'm just some bloke on the internet who streams, who did the research a few years ago, much like many of you probably should have. I will be dumbing this down a lot, so do still do your own research. It will make you a better creator, and it will also help you to protect your own material. Number one, all music is copyrighted. All of it. Every single thing. It doesn't even stop at music. It's basically everything has copyright protection. If it has been made, then it is copyrighted. That's the easiest way to think about it. There are companies like Pretzel Rocks that have been really nice and collated lots of music and gotten licenses for you on your behalf. But either way, they still had to ask permission to do that. So try Pretzel Rocks, it's free, hashtag not an ad, if you're scared about playing copyrighted music. Otherwise, you need to get express permission or pay, usually a lot of money, for a license to be able to rebroadcast other third-party music. But Brian, what about music in games? I paid for that game, me, therefore I can do what I want. Why do you have a silly accent? No, you cannot do what you want. First of all, technically, you need permission to stream the game, never mind music that might be in the game. It just so happens that developers really like us and they've worked out we're free advertising for them. And that doesn't even include all developers. There are some out there who still don't let us stream their games, some that just add conditions to streaming or making videos of their games. But the important bit here is the music. Sometimes they make the music, so they're very unlikely to DMCA you the music they've put in the game. However, they do sometimes license music from a third party, be it Beyonce or the Bee Gees or Singing Potatoes. It doesn't matter. They no longer own those rights. They have got a license for you to be able to listen to the music via their game. That license does not extend to you, the streamer, to then rebroadcast it on your stream, which is a commercial thing. That's one of the main reasons the record labels are after you, because you are technically making money from their copyrighted material. Even if you're just listening to it in the background or if it's part of the game, the music is part of your product, which is your stream. But rhythm games, yeah, I know, I play Beat Saber, but it's still the law. It's an outdated law, arguably a crap law, but that is how it works. And record companies will come after you if they have the means to. Why are we getting so many DMCAs all of a sudden? I'm scared. Probably because of COVID. Honestly, there's not as many tours going on. They're stuck at home with their 12-year-old playing Fortnite, listening to Basement Jacks. I don't know. They've just noticed us, and now they're coming after us because there's a lot of money to be made or lost. Actually, they're just pissed off that they're not making money off you. But Twitch have said they're gonna make the tool. I still don't understand why I keep doing that silly voice. But yes, there is Audio Magic or whatever it's called. That's been around for a while, like at least 2014. That's what mutes your VODs. And all Twitch are doing is extending that utility to include clips. However, that's going to take time. So from now until that actually comes out, your clips are at risk, which is why you've been seeing this mass exodus of deletions of clips. A lot of streamers who have been having to delete their clips are folks with hundreds, thousands of clips with no signifier to say what has copyrighted material in it. So rather than going through Twitch's god-awful UI and enduring all the pain in the world to find out the clips that have the copyrighted music, they're just deleting them all because it's a lot quicker thanks to third-party tools like the one by Commander Root. But don't misunderstand, even when that audio magic comes into play, it's not a be-all and end-all catch everything and prevent the angry record label companies from beating you across the head with a DMCA. Some clips will get through. Some of your VODs will have unmuted copyrighted material. And just because Twitch's tool didn't catch it, doesn't mean the record labels who have their own tools to scan your VODs or clips won't catch it. or worse still, your live content. That's something else to bear in mind. Just because you don't have clips or don't have VODs doesn't mean you're immune. But why isn't Twitch doing more to protect us? Good question. Not an easy one to answer. Probably because technically it's not their responsibility. You're an adult. The onus is on you to look after your stream and do the research and find out what you can and can't do on it and follow their guidelines, which technically tell us not to stream copyrighted material, despite the fact that they also actively protect us with audio magic. At the end of the day, don't do it. Whether you stream copyrighted material is up to you. Don't do it. It is a risk. Don't do it. You are risking your channel. You have 3 strikes. If you get 3, it's not automatically a ban. They do look into how the strikes occurred. Was it an innocent mistake? If you're a blatant repeat offender, they are going to close down your channel. But you could get 3 DMCAs in an hour. You could get 1 DMCA 1 year, none the year after that, and then suddenly 2 the year after that. It could happen in any way. If you are streaming copyrighted material, you're at risk. And I'm not saying this to scare you. It's always been like this. But the big greedy eyes of record label owners are on us now. And you have to be careful. So do take that into consideration. There are plenty of arguments of how the legislation should be changed, how Twitch should get involved. They're all very complex conversations, to be honest, and not for this video. I just wanted to give you a better understanding of how copyright, especially with music, works. So if it's helped, maybe share it with a friend, and hopefully I'll see less bollocks on my timeline. Until then, I hope you all have a beautiful day. Good luck, have fun, bye-bye.